Yeah, motherfucker.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
What it do?
It's BMN Mondays, and we have a guest today.
Hi guys.
It's Nocturnal.
Yeah. My penis got telekinesis. Run until you need.
Nocturnal motherfucking beats, baby. Up in this motherfucker.
We're gonna start tonight by drinking this alcohol. Because tonight's episode is about STDs.
Yeah, baby.
And this alcohol tastes like what an STD would taste like.
How do you gauge that?
Thank you.
He brought
Safety
protection.
first.
Hey, and these are nitrile too, so anybody that's got latex allergens, I got you.
He got you.
You get the most because you kind of like it.
I do kind of like it actually.
Oh, you tried it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Has a
boy.
nice honey complex to it.
Drink up, boys!
Alright.
Cheers, fellas.
Salud.
Cheers to STI.
STI. Down that shit.
Oh, we supposed to just pound it? Is that how you
Cut
get
it.
it every time? You just pound it?
I'm kind of just sipping on it.
Oh, it's the aftertaste. Yeah, I shouldn't have pounded it. That was a bad move.
It almost kind of got like a mead thing going on. Like a honey thing going
Definitely
on.
had a meat thing.
Definitely got
Yeah,
the
it has
honey
like a
notes.
much honey flavor, but has like some weird bitter,
I kind of like it.
You like it too?
Malort type
Man,
of
I
flavor to
I
it.
can't stand it. It's like Malort, I feel like. Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, that's what it is. Kind of like, you
Have
know.
you had Malort?
Yeah, it's a mead and
Nah,
you mix
what's
some
that?
Malort with it.
I haven't had it either, but it's
It's a fucking
they
flower
always talk
liquor.
about it.
Bro, it's like
is
take...
it the dandelion shit?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's like something like that.
It's some shit
Well, I
like
had
that.
dandelion wine before. It was dandelion and meat, and when I was at fucking Barter Fair, of course, there's some weird ass shit.
Oh, of course.
How was that? Was it
It was
good?
pretty bomb though. It was
Okay,
pretty
no, this shit
delicious.
is foul.
Is it?
Motherfucking STDs, man.
Or STIs.
What's the difference?
I love cats.
I feel like you get STDs from STIs, right?
That's the whole infection, isn't that what
Yeah.
I stands for?
No, they
Yeah.
changed the disease to infection.
It's all ironic because I actually got tested today, so you know y'all should go get tested too.
Get tested.
Follow
Last
the
time.
lead.
When's the last time you've been tested for real?
How many years has it been, you sick fuck?
We all know you out there raw dogging it and shit too. Motherfuckers talk about yeah I'm clean. No you ain't. You don't fucking know.
even
You don't know.
You're drunk. You don't give a fuck. You're just trying to
Right.
get in it.
You know what?
That
That's
is real
also
as
fucked
fuck.
up about a lot of them too. A lot of them is like you can pass it on to somebody and won't even know that you have
Right.
some shit.
There's certain ones that won't even show up for like 6 weeks. You know what I mean? So it's like
Oh, but you can
That's
still
like
pass
most,
it on.
Sure.
that's
But
like
you won't
most
know.
You just
diseases
won't know.
though.
That's fucked
It's
up.
like it has an incubation
and
period.
So
think
similar.
like,
Yeah.
I think there's like I think hep or some shit is like the incubation period can be up to like 2 months.
Oh,
Damn.
So where you don't even know.
Let's talk about ancient contraceptive methods.
Fucking goat skin, man.
Yep.
So what's the difference between goat skin condoms and sheepskin condoms? Because don't they have those motherfuckers out in the stores too? Am
I feel like one is more evil. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the goat is satanic.
The most ancient contraceptive method, obviously.
Oh, my favorite.
Pull.
I mean,
Pull it
that should
out.
only work if you're pulling out the driveway from what
Pull it
Just don't fuck. Don't have-
Thank you. Don't do
Preach
it.
it.
You got a hand, you got
Even though-
fingers.
Sex is the most
got-
amazing thing
there are
I've
so
ever
many
had in my
options.
life.
Tools.
There's so many
Sex
options.
is
out there.
awesome.
You can go get a
Sex
doll.
is great.
You can get a doll. You can get a fully automated human body that lacks any ability to consent or have a will. Okay, you can do that now. There's so many options.
That's true.
Don't have sex, kids.
Right.
Don't do it.
All right.
Right.
Don't do it.
It gives you a reason to live. It feels the best thing you've ever done in your whole life, but you can't do it. Don't do it.
I mean, it's like
Don't do it.
the whole how we exist and how we're here as a species, but you still shouldn't have sex at all, though. It's
Don't
a
do
terrible
it.
thing.
No.
I mean, it feels
It's
fucking
horrible.
amazing. It's incredible. You know,
It's pretty much what you live for. most
pretty
of the
much an
times.
antidepressant
Right.
through most scientific studies.
It cuts
but-
through the constant suffering and struggle of life,
Right.
and gives you a pure, hot
true.
moment of joy.
But sometimes it can be a constant struggle
Ooh.
Right.
and
Ooh,
suffering.
Flip it. Flip
Depending
it.
on how you like your
That's
shit. You know?
beautiful.
BDSM shit, you know, then
How you
Right, you can just, like,
right. Parts of
you
it.
can just reenact your life, your daily life in hell. and put that in the bedroom with like some goats and shit. some whips and chains.
Yep.
It's like a torture chamber.
Some bamboo canes.
But usually there's, you know,
Hey,
usually
people are into that.
pain and pleasure.
Bamboo canes.
Crazy, you know, Medina swinger parties.
Medina swingers.
That's really rich people, you know.
Fancy.
They're into like crazy kinky shit. 'Cause
Yeah,
of all the money and like they can build
I've heard
dungeon.
shit. You see people getting filleted, fucking people getting sparked with cow prongs in
Right.
the water, like naked, like fucking with plastic over their faces and shit.
I've never seen that.
I'm part of this like Facebook group called "Your Desires Are Bad," and you should feel bad for having them. Wait,
That's
or
That
something.
Facebook group. I want to be a
I'll let you join. But
Let me join.
somebody was saying like they really want to fuck somebody with like HIV or AIDS and like get it and like pass it on and shit. Like it's a fetish.
That's a fetish?
Apparently,
Well, haven't you seen
unless
the
they're
movie
trolling,
Kids?
they might be
That's
Have
trolling.
you seen the
Death
movie
wish.
Kids? I mean, I know it's
Oh,
not real
right.
life, but
Yeah.
that motherfucker was like taking all the fucking virginities, knowing damn well he had some shit.
Right, that's true.
Yeah, that's actually a common thing.
That's-
Like people
man.
do get it, and they fuck a bunch of people, and they
of
get
spite.
like manslaughter and shit. And
It's
they
like
get put in jail at the end of it because it's like
I mean, they
fucked up
shouldn't.
thing to do.
Hell yeah, it's like you have a few ways of processing having that kind of shit from
Right.
what like you see in the media. It's like you got this shit, HIV, fucking AIDS. I'm taking as many people with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then just going out and spread it out.
Yeah,
And then you got other
abstain,
people who are
goddammit.
like, oh, this is terrible. I'm just gonna kill myself right now. And you got other people who, you know, take the medication like $400 a pill and shit. And then
That's ridiculous, bro.
yeah, that shit. Did you hear about that shit?
Yeah,
I did. For that?
Dude,
Yeah.
like came up with like somewhat of a cure, or not
And
a
it's, like,
cure, but
so expensive.
something like
Well, there's a lot
something
of
that can really help you out.
Yeah.
and maybe possibly like put it into remission.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he like made it like thousands of dollars. He was some fucking dude from San Francisco. And
This isn't
made
Martin
it into-
Shkreli or whatever, right?
I wouldn't
Is it?
be able to tell you. Like we can put it,
You guys know about that
information
guy?
on-
The guy that bought the $1 million.
Yeah, but he made these
Wu-Tang out.
pills
Oh,
like
okay.
made
It
these
is that
pills
guy.
so fucking expensive.
It is that guy?
It is that guy.
Piece of
He made
shit.
that fucking
Yeah,
pill
Martin
so
Shkreli, you
expensive
fucking dick.
because he made it. He found something that could actually help you out, but then he made it so expensive because he know people would buy it.
Right.
So you'd make money off of
Put
it,
themselves in
and he's
debt
a
for the
piece of
rest of their
shit.
life.
Right.
So it's
I mean,
like
you don't want to die, you know?
I mean, that's
like
kind
the
of,
worst
doctor
thing.
That's
art.
business.
Yeah,
I mean that's how
all the pharmaceutical
Yeah, it's
companies.
fucking Western medicine and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
for real.
Other contraceptives that they used in like the past. So like acacia and honey were used in like Egypt and Mesopotamian times.
I'm sorry, I don't think that's a very effective form of contraception.
No,
to
a
do.
lot of it's like a lot of it
what?
doesn't really do anything, but I guess it has like small levels of like spermicide inside of it that could do a little bit, but I mean it's not gonna do as much as like a condom would. I guess there's one they calls they say crocodile excrement.
What is it called?
Crocodile excrement.
Yeah,
Are
crocodile
you being
poop.
serious? Are you
No,
fucking
I'm dead
right now?
serious.
You just rub it on your shit.
Yeah, just the ancient contraceptive.
And do you
And
eat
of
it or
course,
do you
the
rub it?
ancient Egyptian women did it though.
Do you just
You mix feces with fermented dough, and they would sprinkle the concoction on their vulvas or the inside of their vaginas to block sperm from reaching their uteri. I guess it's kind of a thing to insert animal feces into one's body in multiple different cultures of like Middle East and India to use it as a contraceptive, because having feces inside your body creates an alkaline nature and it could kill the sperm. That's what the researchers have said.
I'm pretty skeptical at this point.
I would never stick
So
shit.
you want to have
Ass
want to
the
have
pussy.
as much sex and not have kids so bad that you have to rub the feces, not even your own feces. You have to go to like an exotic, dangerous animal's like shit and rub it on your genitals.
And put it inside.
Put it inside your
So-
genitals. Yeah, right, inside of your genitals. Just to make sure that I'm on the right tracks here. That people actually believe that they won't have kids if they rub alligator or crocodile excrement.
No, you gotta stuff it up in there.
In there.
Yeah, rub it up in there.
There you go. I'm probably gonna have to procure some of this crocodile shit. Try it out, you know. See
My
what
mind
happens.
is
Where do they
so-
have crocodiles at?
Like the Woodland Park Zoo, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go there.
Go there.
Sneak in.
The reptile man in Monroe probably has
Oh,
one.
fuck yeah, he's definitely.
Oh, there we
You
go.
probably got some albino crocodile shit. I wonder if that works even better because it's
Ooh.
white. Usually white has better power.
We gotta monetize this shit. Albino crocodile shit, 2019.
Get your white doo-doo.
Get your white doo-doo.
We're putting Trojan out of business this year.
They were probably high as fuck on something if they're sticking fucking shit up there. Whatever.
Yeah, right? They were probably high on some shit.
Yeah.
That's like a lot of people. They were high as fuck back in the day on everything.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna ask
Like a
this.
severed finger.
Yeah.
It's filthy.
Yeah, James
It's a
made
filthy
it.
finger.
Filthy finger.
It's a filthy finger, dude.
Yeah, it's filthy
Fingers United.
FFU.
Yeah, baby. FFU. Thank you, James. Knuckles.
So let's talk about the 10 most influential people, and we're gonna start from the least influential to the most influential.
They
Okay.
have STDs.
That have STDs.
Your
10
favorite
most
people.
influential people that have STDs.
Maybe you have a poster on their wall.
Like number 10,
Fantasize.
Lindsay Lohan. Do you have a Lindsay Lohan poster? She's got STDs. We found out from starswithherpes.com. Go to starswithherpes.com, ladies and gentlemen.
Real.
That is
Fine,
absurd.
everybody's business.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Usher?
If you're a
Yeah,
star,
he's got some
your
herpes.
business is on the internet.
Oh, I should've
and
said
it is plastered everywhere. And that sucks.
It's like as soon as you get tested at the clinic, they're like, "Oh shit, I just
I'm gonna sell this information.
Yeah, you know what I'm
like
saying?
3 racks.
Right,
Probably more than that.
exactly. You won't believe whose dick I just swabbed and what he got."
Number 9, most influential people. Henry the Eighth.
Oh, dear Lord.
Roman numerals.
Yeah, I love how you have to take
I had to add it up real quick.
You should just wrote
Oh, that's
A.
horrible.
I should have. It would have been way easier.
I'm a descendant from Henry VIII.
You are?
Yeah.
No way. Are you for real?
Oh, for real.
What?
My aunt did
better
a
go check.
bloodline test.
You might have an STD just by birth.
Or maybe I'm immune to it.
Maybe.
Oh.
No, that's
got
probably
the-
not.
Vaughn doesn't have to wear condoms anymore. Hey, he's immune to all of them.
No, but he's my forefather. He's
Just
a
so
lot
you
of
know.
people's forefathers. And if your
people's
forefather
forefathers.
is Henry VIII, hit me up and be like, yo, we might be related. And that'd be cool. Fam.
We gotta put this together and get the fucking Henry the Eighth reunion party
Right.
going.
And just have an orgy.
Crap.
Just having nobody's getting STDs at that party.
I'm down to film that shit.
Wait, wasn't Thomas Jefferson like that too? Like,
Dude, that dude is dirty as fuck. I know for a fact that he has STDs. I mean, obviously, he's not around, but
right.
Dead as fuck.
he was a dirty fucker.
But that doesn't mean he doesn't still have them.
That's true. They're still like crawling around over there. Dude, there's like a whole like city in the fucking coffin, in Thomas Jefferson's coffin.
Of STD germs just marinating, congregating.
They have their own religion and shit.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful vision.
Number 8, Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte had STDs.
Did they say
Said
what?
something. I don't know. I don't know what it was. And I don't know if it's true.
Man.
But there you go. Facts.
See, that's the thing too, because back then too, you got things like the 1800s and all that other kind of shit. They probably had like way scarier fucking
Got the
STDs.
Black Plague and shit.
Right. Well, there is
Well,
black
that shit was
syphilis. Have you heard
dirty,
of that
dude.
shit?
Nah.
What? This is like
That
the
shit's
evolved
dirty, though.
form of
Yeah.
like
Just
Pokemon evolved syphilis. Dude, what was that about, man? Tell us about what the fuck that's like.
Oh my god, you just took it.
One of my clients like went to Japan or some shit. She said there was all these vending machines for condoms, and she came through and she like gave me a condom that has this package of a Pokeball on it and it says "Don't catch them all."
But nah, black syphilis, I hear word through the vine or whatever, is like, it's like an overseas thing, and like whoever we're at war with, because we're at war with like 8,000 people right now.
Yeah,
it's
right.
like some sort of like Eastern joint though, but like, yeah, if you catch that shit over there, you have to stay over there.
Oh damn! They're like, no, we can't even
Like if you
risk it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
like
shit.
if you have sex with somebody over there and you contract it, and they're like, nope, You're living here now. You're not welcome back into America.
Fucked up.
Because like that shit's not even over here apparently.
But you gotta think though, a lot of these like older names that are on this list comes from a time where people didn't really wash themselves very much.
And
Yeah,
that's another thing.
Like,
That's
they were just like naturally like
I like how
so
it was the
much
third thing that
dirtier.
popped up. I just typed in black and it was the third.
Oh, what?
thing.
Well, that's because they're listening
nice.
to us.
All right.
You're right. You're right.
Thank you, Big
Yeah.
Brother, for always being there.
Google,
So loyal.
our great overlords, we thank you every day
Right.
for blessing us with inane trivia that is never going to help us in our lives. That's going to entertain people for about 2.5 minutes. Thank you.
Dude,
Thank
what's the
you.
really? Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Number
We just keep
7,
on talking.
Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler.
Did he
Number
have all of
7.
them? What did he have?
He had probably Ghana, herpes, syphilis.
Colitis.
I've never heard that one.
See, that dude was dirty and gross too. You know,
Yeah.
like I heard he was into scat porn or some shit, like scat play.
I mean,
I mean, I
gonna
believe
say
it. Anybody that
that.
burns Jews, you know.
Right. Right.
saying?
A German who burns Jews is gonna be into some fucking scat
And
play.
Yeah, he's gonna have
He
some
wasn't just
weird
burning them with
fetish.
his fucking clap. He was burning them with his fucking real life.
No, he didn't have the clap. He had applause.
Ooh.
He was not doing well. Sing this on Hitler. Yeah.
Oh, fuck Nazis.
Well, don't fuck Nazis. Like, don't have intercourse with Nazis, but like,
Unless if you're one of the fucking weirdos that got
intercourse.
STDs trying to spread them.
That's true. If you're mad and you want to spread your STD,
Fucking Nazi.
fuck a Nazi, baby. Number 6, Al
Then
Capone.
curb stomp him.
Al Capone. Now he had syphilis.
He did have syphilis. This is documented.
This is
I checked.
documented.
I looked at it. He has syphilis.
We went to Google. We talked to Google about it, and they were like, "Yeah, Al Capone had syphilis."
Whatever that does to people, I don't know. It drove him crazy. It drives you crazy.
You get sores
Frank
on your
Sinatra
feet.
also had that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, you get like these crazy ass sores on your feet, on the bottoms of your feet. Why on the bottoms of your feet? I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Just to be extra.
that's some weird migration right there. for
And
him.
then yeah, it's like you get these
I
sores
didn't
on your
get
feet,
that.
and then your brain deteriorates,
Right.
and you start going insane and shit.
Number 5, most influential people. Usher.
Ursher.
He's got it all, probably. I would imagine. He's got a lot anyway.
Man,
Tell me again why we can't be lovers and friends.
Got it, you got it back.
I'll tell you why.
just let it burn.
So maybe he's infecting your ears. Y'all just need to put condoms on your ears.
Put some goat skin ear covers on.
Have a party. Have a listening party.
Right.
Y'all can be just like dancing around with shit flapping.
Even more influential than Usher, though. Abraham Lincoln.
Hey, bruh.
Hey, bruh.
The only
Abraham Lincoln. That little fucking cute little beard he got, that's not hiding the shame. Kennedy, man, I know he had a dirty dick. For sure. Because he was up with fucking Sinatra in those sex clubs, man. What about number 3, Beethoven?
Beethoven.
Oh! Beethoven, bro. Hope!
Oh,
being the first
Go to your
original
condoms
young
on
Ho.
him.
Right. Right, he was the original Young O.
The young
he's
Ho.
fucking dropping panties with them piano skills.
Dude, he had to. And
was
he
a rock
was deaf
star.
too.
He was a rock
Yeah, he was
like
deaf.
And he didn't have to hear nobody
So you didn't have to
complain.
hear, yeah, exactly.
He couldn't hear the haters.
Okay, but you thought Beethoven had some shit. Let's talk about number 2, Magic Johnson.
Hey.
Magic Johnson.
True.
He had HIV.
He
Let's
was
be
like
real. He was very public
Most
about
popular person.
So does that mean he fucked a chimpanzee?
it. And I think he cured it.
Well, he has the money to afford what any kind of program system old dude was. You know what I'm saying? They were like, and if anything, how rich that motherfucker was too. He was probably the guinea pig for any sort of cure and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
He's like,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
have any
like,
kind of
right.
shit, I will sign up for that. I'll pay you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like, hey yo, exclusive.
But he did
shit.
give a lot of like, what's that called? To be able to like go and talk about it and talk about AIDS.
Yeah, he was like giving lectures and shit.
Talk about HIV.
And you know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Fucking spokesman for
He was,
Pretty
dude. He
much,
was the
though.
face
He
of
was-
HIV.
Yeah.
That's a bold
It's real shit.
fucking
though.
Yeah, for
that's
real,
a
man. You
heavy
need to be able to
mantle
talk
wear.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kudos to Magic Johnson,
Yeah,
guys.
don't be
Heavy
afraid.
handle. Heavy handle.
Can't hear the haters. Even more influential than Magic Johnson. Jesus. That's what I heard. I don't want to spread rumors.
Isn't he a virgin?
I technically did slander Jesus Christ for the sake of the cheap joke. But he might have had STDs. We don't know. We don't have his body around. We can't figure it out.
The world is so dark, man. It's so fucking.
It really is.
Like the most pleasurable thing, one of, or just the thing we put on this earth to do.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's to
We can't.
procreate.
There can't be any more of us without the act.
Right. Like
And-
it's a necessary act.
It gives us a disease.
And it gives us a disease. It can kill us.
Yeah, that's fucking.
In horrible, torturing, sadistic ways.
That's why I don't believe in God. ladies and gentlemen.
I wonder what happens if you get like too many, like multiple different STDs at one time. Like, would your dick fall off? Would
Maybe.
your pussy close up? What would
Like, we out of business.
This episode, what are we gonna put on the fucking green
There should
screen?
just be more the whole time.
Just we're not putting pussies on the green screen. You can't put that shit on
Just put
YouTube.
cats on there, cool.
So wasn't Planned Parenthood like originally like an eugenics clinic?
Yes.
Eugenics
Well,
facility or something like
No,
that?
I've
Yeah.
heard of that one though.
pretty sure.
What does that mean?
It's a way of genocide. It's like a means of genocide of like completely getting rid of like one ethnicity or one race of people, and it's like the science of doing it.
Right.
You know, is what eugenics
Eugenics.
is. Eugenics
It's like-
is the science of.
It's like
genocide.
I think
a
during the 1920s and 30s when America was on some crazy racist shit.
and that's
They were
what
writing
Hitler
all
was
these
doing,
books
and that's the. It's like a perversion of
Fucking-
evolution, where it's like they believe that there are like higher races, but in actuality, evolution is like a bush, not a ladder. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody better than anybody else. It's just another branch, a leaf on a branch.
Wow.
Piece of
I mean, I've parted some bushes before.
Hey, were any of them flaming? Were they a flaming bush?
No, it wasn't a burning bush.
A
No.
burning, yeah, a burning bush. Yes,
Shits are
the
good.
the founder of Planned Parenthood was indeed a eugenicist. Now that doesn't mean that Planned Parenthood nowadays doesn't offer.
Are they though?
Good
Still,
services.
this day and age?
I don't believe so.
Man, always in the back of my mind when I go get tested at like fucking Planned Parenthood.
Oh yeah.
It's like, man, what if I did have some shit and they not telling me because you know what I'm saying? They just want me
Damn,
to go
that's
out,
some
you
shit.
Because it's like this is how we can keep our eugenics plan
But at the
going,
same time,
you
they don't know who you fucking. You could be spreading it to white people too, you know?
That's true.
Ooh, good point.
Well, those white people need to die.
And that's all.
Because they're traitors.
Oh my god.
I was thinking it.
No, that is some
Fucking
shit.
traitors.
They did that in some southern state. They like there was like a clinic that was infecting black people on purpose with a
Arkansas.
particular type of disease. I forget which one it is, but they did it in order so that they could like study the effects on a human body. But yeah, they were like without consent, like infecting black people.
It wasn't the Tuskegee shit.
Yeah, is that what I'm
That's
thinking?
black
of?
syphilis.
Yeah, syphilis.
Oh shit. Okay, so there you go. The point is, kids, don't be fucking people.
Right.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Make love.
Yeah.
No, just
Don't
diddle
fuck people
yourself
over.
Just diddle yourself,
in
dude.
front of each other.
There you go. That's why
You find your soulmate, the person you want to be with for the rest of your life.
you gotta see how they play with themselves so you can learn and see what they like, and then they gotta see how you play with yourself. And then you can build that relationship, you know?
Okay,
You do
trust.
it at
See
a
that?
distance.
It's called trust.
You do it at a distance, like outside their house, looking
Behind plexiglass.
behind plexiglass. Hey, y'all ever been to that shit? The Lusty Lady.
Oh, fuck
Yeah, you know.
I was fresh 18, like, oh,
Yep,
yeah.
me too, man.
Let's get
I walked
it.
into the
Never
booth.
just slide a couple quarters up in that.
Right.
Never get
And
shit goes up. There's like 10 bitches in there twerking.
Right,
I'm like,
and then the shit starts to go down, and you're like, "Oh shit! Oh,
I'm not trying to go down yet. Shit.
But I went in, I
quarters.
walked into the booth, and it was before they had a chance to clean it or something,
you
because
just-
there was a fresh load,
Yeah.
just
Are
chilling,
you sure?
steaming
Are you sure
on the
that's
floor.
what it was?
That place got shut down. didn't
Oh,
it?
of course.
Oh, yeah.
I imagine some STIs of monumental proportions. proportions came out of there.
Just don't sit down in that place, touch the walls,
Right.
or make sure to wash your hands after the doorknob.
Or even better yet, just don't fucking go into that disgusting ass place.
I remember as a
the
kid
cheapest-
walking by that
cheapest
place.
like interactive.
Right. It was pay as you go. It was affordable.
Yeah, it's like a cell phone.
It was like a cell phone plan. Except the first
Oh my god! Wow.
R.I.P. Lusty Lady.
R.I.P. Leslie.
Everybody misses it. Everybody in Seattle
Not
misses
really
it.
though.
They're lying.
I think I missed the viaduct more than like,
True.
to be honest. But
You know?
I remember being a kid walking by that place, and it felt like tentacles were coming out of the building to grab me at any moment. It was just bad luck.
I have semi-fond memories of being semi-hard into that place. I had a semi-fondle experience. Lusty lady. No, I couldn't do it. The load, the steaming load was too distracting. I couldn't
Just
get it up.
straight.
I did stay in that booth though, to be noted. That is something that you should probably take note. I did stay in that booth. I didn't leave.
You should probably go get tested.
I should, right? Fuck.
You're inhaling that shit.
It's been a while.
Right.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
That song is kind of like an STD. Like it's infected all of our brains. Y'all ever heard of sounding?
Sounding.
Yep. You never heard of this shit?
But
It's so disturbing though. It's like dudes like getting shit shoved into their urethras. In their
It's
pee
called
holes.
sounding?
It's called sounding.
Why
Yeah,
does
it's like
the
sticking shit into your urethra, like metal things.
man, this
And,
episode has been like
How much would it
mentally
cost?
scarring.
How much would it
man.
cost?
It's fucked up.
What
I want to do the
Did you do it for
food episode again.
$5,000? Would you do it for $1,000?
I would do that for
urethra
10,000 for sure.
or your
Do
little
what?
pee hole.
Sounding.
Would you stick it up it?
For
Would you
10,000?
Yeah,
For 1,000.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat out a crocodile shit vagina, but
What would you let him
10,000?
put in?
For 10,000.
What would you? Well, you can't decide. No, no. Bro, fuck.
no fucks given. That's how you should live, kids.
Right. No
Okay.
offense.
Is that what they mean by
That's
no?
Yes,
right.
that's abstinence only programs.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
fucks given. That's the slogan.
Don't get no STD.
2019.
We about that NFG. Don't get no STD. We about that NFG. Don't get no STD. We about that NFG.
We're going old school with it. We're going Shambo. Alright, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Good.
Ah, you're right. You're never gonna fucking pick a
I'm
topic.
never
I
gonna
swear to
pick a
God.
topic. I never will.
Son of a bitch. I like how you clued in and like you're like at the last minute.
No, it's not funny because both y'all did paper and I did scissors.
So technically,
I
you
killed
would.
both y'all.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Paying attention.
New topic, baby. New topic.
Keep
Here
me
we
down,
go.
man. I'm telling you.
You still have yet to pick a
I
topic.
still have yet.
You're never gonna win, dude.
Picking all these bullshit mayonnaise ass topics.
Alright, here we go. Music! There we go. Music. We can talk about that. We know something a
Alright.
little bit about that topic.
A little smidge.
I fucking hate music.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
That was a
I
bad
mean,
joke. That was a
Not
terrible
cool,
joke.
dude. Like,
That wasn't even a cool joke.
With that smile, the angry punk rock child, making me hot and wild. No denial towards the way your lips feel. My mind or hers are both at the same time. Your taste helps me unwind. Yeah.
Everything but this.